tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
On the ground, right side. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end. I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Bobby Nelson. Right side. Casey under it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back in Boston and on the hill, Desmond Boyle.
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Bottom of the first. So stepping in for Boston, Owen Casey. Center field. Hubbard brings it in, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against a righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Kicks and deals.
That's a ball. 2-1.
1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And that's outside ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And that's downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
That one pushed foul. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Boyle checks over to first, and he's back. Up the middle. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle, diving stop, completes the play, and that ends the inning.
We're in the second game of this division series. Digging in, Mark Vientos. And it goes just foul. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, catcher Austin Wells.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The 1-1 is fouled off.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
Inside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Line drive. Henderson. Campbell has it for 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jose Cardenas. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, Gunnar Henderson.
Shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
And a swing and a miss there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Outside low. 2-1. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That one ripped. And a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Christian Campbell.
So digging in, Christian Campbell. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two out, space is empty. That's to third, and it stays fair.
still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So a man at first. Next to hit, Xavier Isaac. Swinging a foul out of play. Two outs. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his third of the game. One left for the Red Sox. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning. So in now for the Angels, James Kaplan. Just missed. Next pitch is outside. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And that's going to be ruled a swing. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one hammered. And that's a foul ball. It's a leadoff walk. And that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very great.
And next for L.A., Christian Moore. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. Kaplan gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
And next for the Angels, How You Lee. Man at first, one away. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground to first. Could be 2. On to second. They get 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied 0-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the rookie catcher, Willie McIver.
Willie McIver.
In there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So the lineup flips over. Owen Casey digs in now. That one fouled off. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Termarr Johnson up next for the Red Sox.
Termarr Johnson.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Red Sox. Still no score. Start of the 4th, and the batter now, Nate Fukudome. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Justin Hubbard, the next to hit for the Angels. That misses the zone, and now 3-1. Tap to first, but it kicks foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So up next, Bobby Nelson checks over to first, back safely. Here's a 1-1. Runner on the move, pitch in for a strike. Wide throw, and it gets away. Nelson tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting third baseman, Mark Vientos.
So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Mark Vientos.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. To the right side, Campbell. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Angels leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go,
Leading
bottom
off
four.
for
Now it's
the Red
Devers at the
Sox,
plate.
third baseman.
Devers was named Player of the Month
Devers.
recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Next offering is down low.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Fukudome calls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. One down, base is empty.
No.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's a swing and a drive. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
And now, Gunnar Henderson. Falling behind 2-1. One out and a runner at second, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. Next offering misses, and the count is 3-1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Henderson, the runner at second with 1 away. That one the other way, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe, and they take a 2-run lead.
A costly mistake in the outfield thanks to the bad read and terrible timing for that to happen. That's a play you just want to forget about.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Christian Campbell. Next offering is in for a strike. Red Sox by 2. Boyle with a move to first.
He's in there.
Anthony back on a dive. That misses the zone. Full count, 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting the first baseman, Xavier Isaac.
First and second, 1 out. Now at the plate, Xavier Isaac. Red Sox leading it by 2. Right through there for a strike. Two on, 1 out. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Willie McIver up next for the Red Sox. The 1-1. Softly hit to third. Zips it across. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Handles, throws to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
So now the DH spot, Jose Cardenas. 1 down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field, Anthony. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, number 9.
So digging in, James Kaplan. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one missed.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
That one out to right. Casey settles underneath it, and that is that. We're in the 2nd game of this division series. Now it's the right fielder, Owen Casey. And that one in the air, center field. Hubbard hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Termarr Johnson.
And now the DH, Termarr Johnson. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Goes down looking.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down. I
Now
got
batting,
this.
third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. The 2-1. Fly ball to right. Kaplan makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Now pitching for
So
the
out
Red
of the pen
Sox,
comes the right-hander, Mason
number
Barnett.
50.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So in now for the
Leading off
Angels,
for the
Christian
Angels,
Moore.
second baseman, Christian Moore.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And next for LA, How You Lee. With the tying run at the plate, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. And 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Javier Assad up and loosening in the pen. Number 87, a left-hander, also throwing. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, number 15.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nate Fukudome.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Barnett throws over and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Red Sox bullpen. Mason Barnett won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Number
the Red
87
Sox.
takes over on the mound.
Number 87.
Two on, one out. Hubbard now at the plate. And a 1-1. That's inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out.
3-1.
Nelson in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. Down 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. This to center field. And it drops in. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Should have this one. Squeezes it. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they trail by 1.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Mark Vientos, the next to hit for the Angels. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in, and we're the top half of the 6th. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Angels 1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brock Burke.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 46, Brock Burke.
Christopher Morel
Leading off
getting ready to
for
hit.
the Red Sox, left fielder, Christopher Morel.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens, and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
And there's a base hit to the left. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together
Up
for him.
next,
I know that was a
for the
ground
Red
ball,
Sox,
but it was absolutely
shortstop,
hammered through the
Gunnar
infield. That's not one you're
Henderson.
excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So man aboard, Gunnar Henderson up next for the Red Sox. Runner at first with no outs here. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth
batting,
double
the
play.
center fielder,
That was a thing of beauty from
Roman
start to finish.
Anthony.
So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. And now 2-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
In the air to left center. Hubbard sizes this one up. Makes the grab. And that is the 3rd out of the inning.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back.
Sox.
We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
67.
Zach Penrod.
These are the
Zach
spots relievers
Penrod.
really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Leading
And
off
here
for the
is
Angels,
Austin
catcher,
Wells.
Austin Wells.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next pitch is outside.
Really good athlete, and many times you talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's in there, and the count's full.
Full count.
He goes down looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Jose Cardenas will hit next. Pitch misses. 2-1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, number 9.
And now the right fielder, James Kaplan. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
He was
Now
all
batting,
over
second
that
baseman,
one. Fastball
Christian
pretty much
Moore.
middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And next for the Angels, Christian Moore. So the tying run at second. There's the swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It's going to fall for a hit. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they tie it late here in game 2.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So in now for the Angels, Hao-Yu Lee.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Rips one to right, and foul ball. And it's even up. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Outside, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fukudome in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Isaac right there to make the grab. And that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Bryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Welcome back. 52. Taking a look at our game summary.
Bryan Abreu.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Bubich, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Ersig getting cranked up as well. Next offering is downstairs.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's going to be Xavier Isaac. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. so he blasts one out the other way, and that gives him a lead. It's 3-2.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Next to hit, Willie McIver.
Ball,
Just missed. That
Ball
one
three.
close, ruled a ball. 3 balls and a
3-1.
strike. And they'll do it again. Hit on the ground to short. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
Now batting, right fielder, Owen Casey.
2 down, bases empty. Owen Casey digs in now. And that's down and away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
72.
Javier Assad.
Javier
Well, the best
Assad.
relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Back to the top of the order. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nate Fukudome. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, appeal to first. No swing, just held it back there. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Justin Hubbard, the next to hit for the Angels. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the
Now batting
benefits,
number
the
33.
advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And next for L.A., Bobby Nelson. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it.
Now pitching for the
Back
Angels.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Bubich.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Termarr Johnson.
Hitter, Termarr Johnson.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. On the ground to third. Throws to first. Out. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
And here is Devers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're here in game 2 of the ALDS. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg getting ready to go. Joyce also getting ready. 2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. This is off the inside, 2-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that one upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. Outside low, and it's 2-1. Morel off of first with 2 away. And that one hit to first. Boots it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. First and second, 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Roman Anthony. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hubbard makes the play, And that is that. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Angels 2.
Now pitching for
Back
the Red
now
Sox.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number 19.
Mason Miller.
I think
Mason
closer has to be one of the
Miller.
toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
One-run game, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mark Vientos. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to
Now
get in the
batting,
air. Good downward
catcher,
break on that one.
Austin Wells.
He's 2 outs away. Wells now at the plate. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Back to the mound, and it's through for a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job
batting,
done when the
number
team
58.
needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One down, runner at first. Jose Cardenas, the next to hit. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Just off the outside edge.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And a 3-2. In the air, right field. Casey makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
Angels down to their final out. Now here is James Kaplan.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
2-1.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th. That's in there. And it's 2-2.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
The Angels down to their final strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
They're not ready to go
Now
home quite
batting,
yet.
second baseman, Christian Moore.
And here is Christian Moore.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Outside low. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Wells around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the top of the 9th.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mason Miller will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Red
for the
Sox.
Red Sox, Garrett
Number
Whitlock.
22. Garrett Whitlock.
Go ahead run on base. And next for the Angels, How You Lee. with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 2. And a swing and a miss. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ben Joyce.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 44, Ben Joyce.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Curtis Mead.
One big swing could end it, but I'm sure he's just looking to find a way on base, get something started.
One and two now. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. And that one becomes property of the beast. He'll take a trot around the bases. And the Red Sox walk it off in game 2.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
For 3, our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.